So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. Davis there to grab it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go ahead.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll stick with Achane. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
Man in motion here. From the 39. It's Cade Otton. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Irving here from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Once again, Irving. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd down from the gun. He's going to push one. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 6 now. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Joe Tryon Shoyinka gets there to take him down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Third down run from Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Blake Gillikin on to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Right back to Irving now. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Third and a lone yard coming up. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Let's go now. Here's the give to Irving. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hauled in by Godwin. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming.
Let's go. Go street.
Here's a throw. Shakes himself free. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Eberle's kick is good. And they come away with some points on that series.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
21G, 21G. 44, ready. Watch it, Oscar.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up. Throwing again. Here's Tua. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. Third down coming. Tua now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
All right, come on.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Got a man. It's Thomas. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finding Thomas near the sideline. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Yeah. Turbo 3, kick. Good.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second down carry for Achane. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and just 2 to go. Achane again. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Dolphins start to fight back with their first points of this game. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's got it deep downfield. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Tua to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So it's 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Achane, a 1st down carry. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Running with Achane out of the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. A 19-yard. It's going to move the chains. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Achane on the inside give. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. It's the Dolphins looking at 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Putting a receiver in motion. Achane again on 2nd. Dive for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set up. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Throwing from the gun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They're throwing it. Catch made by Bucky Irving. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That one's caught along the left sideline. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown! The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Tua off the play fake. Has it, man. It's Achane. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Sanders all set to send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And it bounces out of bounds for the touchback, so no harm, no foul. First and 10 now from the 30. What a hit, and the ball's loose! And the Dolphins got it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. Pass caught, 9-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Working quickly here. Here's Tua. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Motioning the tight end now. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. He's going deep. Into into a crowd, and intercepted! Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers take possession of the football.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Completes this one to Otten. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Drawing down the middle with Chandler. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
21G.
Back to throw, Tua. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Campbell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Ready.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Pass complete to Campbell. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Go!
All right, here we go. Second down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready?
Dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Shut up! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
This might be a free play for him. He's going deep this time. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
On the jump.
The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6.
Ready, ready? Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
He'll look to throw. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself, but he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow. They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Dolphins football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they pick him off again. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
They'll try and punch it in. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Buccaneers continue piling onto this lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good. position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He beams one deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take over after the interception. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Hits the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Go.
On the give, this is Irving. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, set.
Once again, Irving. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Now a carry by Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And they down this one right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed to Davis. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, Oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll throw it again. Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up second down. Throwing it again here. Finding Davis. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Offense up to the line fast. Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, Miami. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
And the Buccaneers managed to recover the football. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go now.
Offense to the line for second down.
Rocco leading. And up.
Plowing up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers getting closer to their 10th win of the season. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Let's go. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. Has a big hole left. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push the lead to 20. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They send the tight end in motion left. 2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Trying to push it deep downfield. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Christian is in with the INT.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. It's victory formation the rest of the way for these Buccaneers who take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.